Hi, this is Jason P. Wilson 01 X-Force, and this is my Marvel pull list for April 13th, 2011. All the comics that I got this week, both Marvel and DC, have been great, high quality ones that I've been all looking forward to. We'll start off this one with Amazing Spider-Man. I've been really looking forward to this Amazing Spider-Man because the last one was the first of the new story arc, which has to do with Spider-Man joining the Future Foundation, which of course used to be Fantastic Four. I really enjoyed that issue, and I was really looking forward to this issue. Again, really cool cover. Obviously, that's the new uniform of Spider-Man when he's, with the Future Foundation. Pretty fun stuff as well in Spider-Man recently. So I've been really looking forward to this. Anyone who's been reading this knows that after the death of Johnny Storm, who is of course Human Torch, Spider-Man being so close with the family has become the fourth member. There are other members of the Future Foundation, but he is the official fourth member, and I think he fits in there perfectly. Again, he's really close to the family, and he's kind of filling in that uncle role that Johnny Storm, after his death, it was missing. He's kind of like trying to put the glue and everything back together. So we're looking forward to reading this very much. So next up for my Marvel polls is another greatly anticipated issue, and this is Ultimate Spider-Man 157. Is of course the Ultimate line of Universe Comics, and I've been waiting for the connection between the other comic limited run I was reading that connects with this, and as it was Avengers versus New Ultimates, and it wasn't really connecting, but now obviously it is connecting. So I'm really excited about that since I've been reading both, and really cool cover, and none of these comics I've read yet, so very excited to be reading this. Next up is the tie-in I was talking about, and this is Avengers versus New Ultimates number 3. Obviously, this cover shows that they are crossing over finally, even though it's always said Death of Spider-Man at the top. There wasn't really any connection in the story run until just recently. So, cool cover. Really excited to read this. I have no idea where this Death of Spider-Man thing is going. I've tried not to read too much about it because I wanted to be surprised. I don't know if this series is ending. I don't know if it's just changing. I have no idea, but either way, I'm excited, and I hope that it's something real, not something that just to sell books, but something that really affects the characters forever. And very excited to be reading this. And next up is another book I've been looking forward to, and that is the new story arc for The Incredible Hulk. The story arc that just ended was Incredible Hulk in Savage Land, and it was a real fun read. I really enjoyed it. This new story arc I read about, and it made me look forward to it because it's the first story arc that really focuses on the relationship between Bruce Banner, Incredible Hulk, and his estranged wife, Betty, who is the Savage She-Hulk. The Red Hulk, Savage Red Hulk. So I've been again reading all the Hulk books, and I was really excited about this because I always, that their relationship has been in the backdrop of all the stories. Fall of the Hulks, War Hulks, the most recent when they were doing their Hulk team activities, their relationship, which is really complicated, has really been one of the fire points of the series. I felt really interesting, and like, and now they're finally going to focus on it. And again, I read that they're putting both these heroes, the Red She-Hulk and the Incredible Hulk, in a situation that these heroes usually are not in, something out of their element. And you can tell by the cover here that seems to be true. So hopefully it's as good as I am wishing it is. And finally, my favorite Marvel book, and that is the Uncanny X-Force. Uncanny X-Force has been a AAA 5-star since the very first issue. We're in the second story arc. I would say my favorite story arc probably is still the first story arc, but I've still been enjoying this story immensely. Cover-wise, they've had this really cool theme with the Uncanny X-Force covers. It's been kind of a picture of action chaos type feel, and I kind of been liking it. It's kind of a nice theme they've been keeping going. Real quick, I've read X-Force for a while now, and I really enjoyed the last volume of X-Force with X-23 and everything. They had a lot of tie-ins there at the end, but I still was loving it. And when X-23 left the group, and because Wolverine asked her to for her own good, and supposedly they were supposed to be disbanded because Cyclops asked Wolverine to, I was really wondering what was going to happen to my favorite comic. And then when I heard they were putting the team together with some of my favorite characters that I didn't think would be on there, like Deadpool and Psylocke, I was very excited. But I was, I always loved the dynamics of X-23 and Wolverine, so I was really wondering, if it was going to be as good. And I was so pleasantly surprised that it's actually better. My favorite comic actually became better. They changed the title to Uncanny X-Force, and it has been my favorite read, and I recommend this to absolutely anyone. Now, to younger readers, this is probably a little more teen to adult. There's just a lot of violence. This is a special Black Ops team of the X-Men. They're not even sanctioned by Cyclops right now. This is all Wolverine taking initiative on his own, and there's other things I won't spoil, but definitely the hardback of the first story arc just came out. I recommend you pick it up. Don't wait for a paperback. It's worthy of a hardback book in your collection. Love this. So yeah, that's my polls for this week. I'll be posting my DC polls as well. If you would like any of these, I'm going to be reviewing all these issues, but if there's any particular issues you'd like me to review, just let me know. I'll be happy to do those first. Also, I'm interested to know if you're reading any of these books and what Marvel books you are reading. And yeah, please post me videos or a message. And thanks for watching.